Hey guys, come shopping at IKEA with me. I have a couple other videos of me going around and buying things at IKEA also, so feel free to check those out. They're on my channel right now. I also have a bunch of other content of me trying other things and trying new foods and going shopping, so feel free to check that out too. And also remember to like and subscribe for more content like this. You'd really be helping me out and I'd be super grateful. Comment down below if you've ever been to an IKEA, and if you have, what your biggest purchase was. My biggest purchase was my mattress. I did not want to get a mattress at like a mattress store specifically. IKEA had a bunch of different mattresses and there were a couple that were on sale and met my needs at least, so I was like, okay, I'll just get one of these and just get it delivered. I figured that it was so much easier. So yeah, that is the biggest purchase that I've ever gotten. It cost me like $100 and something, including shipping, which I don't think is bad at all, especially because it's a mattress. And the mattresses that I was looking at for a different mattress specific store were all much more expensive than that. On this day, I was looking at the mattresses because I had actually recently moved. This is a couple of months ago now, but at the time of recording this video, I had recently moved into a new apartment, so I was basically starting over and getting everything brand new from IKEA. That's one of my favorite stores to shop at because they have so many good deals there. Like, their ordinary items aren't necessarily the best deal that you can get, but if you keep looking through the items, you will find a bunch of really good deals that you can actually use to help decorate your home or your apartment, whatever it might be. I have found that IKEA actually offers a bit of a better deal on certain items. For example, I bought a bunch of plates and silverware and even a pan from there fairly recently, not on this trip, a trip that I took after. And I was able to get all of that for like 79 cents per plate and even less for each cutlery thing. And I got 6 bowls for like $1. That is literally an unbeatable price and not something that you can get at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or even Target or something like that. So I would definitely recommend for anybody who is looking for new furniture or just trying to do a little something different with their apartment to go to the IKEA and see what kind of things they have on sale. But definitely do your due diligence, because on a different shopping trip I was also looking into the fabric washcloths that they have here, and they have a 6-pack for $1.99, which actually is a little bit more expensive than a comparable pack would be at Walmart or even the Dollar Tree. So you definitely have to do all of your own research and make sure that you're not overpaying for something. But when you aren't, IKEA typically does have really good sales, and that's why I like really going there. Another reason why I love going to IKEA in general is just because they have this amazing maze thing that lets you walk through all of these different like interior set decorations that they have. It's a really cool feature of the store, and I know that most furniture stores do this, like it's not a unique thing to IKEA, but there is something just so special about those IKEA displays that just makes me so happy to see them every single time that I go to an IKEA. Fun fact, I actually moved to IKEA, like an IKEA friendly location fairly recently. For the vast majority of my life, I've only ever heard about IKEA and like seen it on the internet, but I've never actually been in one until like a few years ago. It was absolutely magical the first time I walked in. I saw that they had all the pandas that IKEA is famous for all over the walls for like decoration purposes. And then I also tried the Swedish meatballs, but I got the plant balls from the cafe. Everything was really cool, and I was so happy to be able to actually like experience it for the first time, if you know what I mean. Like, I've never actually been able to go to an IKEA, and it's just one of my favorite stores to go to now that I have been here. They have so many different things, and one of my favorite parts of the store is actually outside of the maze when you get into the big furniture things that you're seeing on the screen right now. It feels like a warehouse. That's partially because it is a warehouse, but it also has so many different unique furniture combinations that you can look into and try to get for yourself. I absolutely love being able to see all of these different types of furniture, and they oftentimes have really good discounts on this part of the store specifically. I think it's because this part of the store is for the things that are like either too big to put in the rest of the store or on their last leg before they kind of get like phased out of IKEA. I'm not entirely sure, but I have gotten a lot of really good gems and hidden items from this part of the store specifically. So if you ever are in an IKEA, definitely check out the main part of the IKEA, but also spend some time in the warehouse part at the end of the maze that they have in IKEA, because you probably will end up finding a bunch of really good things. Another really good thing about IKEA is that they have both indoor and outdoor furniture. So it's kind of like your one-stop shop for all of your furniture needs for your home or your apartment, wherever you're happening to be decorating, which is really convenient. I actually think that I've seen like the vast majority of people buying like interior things. Most people don't even know about them having like exterior furniture, but it is part of what they have to offer at IKEA, and I think it's a pretty good deal also to get the outdoor furniture, because if you buy everything at one time, you can just get it all shipped to you and just pay one-time shipping. Or I think that they might even do like special offers where they don't charge you for shipping if you buy enough goods. Both of those are pretty good and decent quality options to look into. I did get the mattress that I bought shipped to me, and it was not that expensive to get it shipped. Plus, they were able to send it directly to my apartment with no hassles. So definitely a good option to look into if you're also buying something from IKEA. Such a great store because they have so many different options all under the same roof. That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you've watched this far and what your favorite piece of furniture is to get from an IKEA. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!